Alright. Let me see if I can get another try at him. Rare card, upgrade a card, or transform 1 strike and defend in exchange for 10 max HP. Feels like upgrade, or a rare card, right? This character's got some pretty strong rare cards. I feel like it's one of these two. I'm gonna go with Arcane Scroll, personally. Make it so. Okay, that's not a bad one. Every 3 skills you play gets returned to your hand. Okay. I've got an idea in my head now. What I might want to do. What is it? Ceremonial Beast. Oh. That also means this is an act that probably doesn't have elites that are as scary. I'm thinking probably there. I think that's probably too ambitious. I'm thinking this. Probably route like that. Almost certainly taking the elite. And then the goal is to end up at either there or there by late chapter. So let's go. Make it so. If I played another strike, I probably could have. Although I don't regret it at this point. Worked out. I think I might lean into Crescent Spear a bit more. Glitter Stream. The problem with Glitter Stream is that I don't have the energy to support it right now. If I'd known how much energy I would end up with last run, I probably would have been more likely to take a Glitter Stream, but... For now I'm going to add a Crescent Spear, and plan to take more cards that have an energy cost to them. Oh! I didn't realize it works that way, whether it's in your draw pile or discard pile. That's cool. I feel like you can probably do something to make an infinite out of that. I'm just not sure what. 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Cloak of Stars for 7 block. Knockout Blow seems pretty nice to take right now. And then from there, focus on grabbing block cards. I can literally do this, followed by this. Sure, I take 4 damage, but now I don't have to deal with the big slime. Alright, I liked that. Deal 8 damage and gain energy. Draw 2 cards next turn. Pillar of Creation, I think. 4x2. Make it so. Venerate. Strike. Strike. Fuck it. Oh, hello. Bombardment. Deal 18 damage at the start of your turn. Play your turn. Plays from the exhaust pile. Exhaust. So 36 damage. You know what? Yeah. That knockout blow can go to 38, or this can go to 24. So this becomes 48 damage over 2 turns. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade that, and then I'm gonna probably upgrade the other one next time. Unfortunate. Make it so. Shit, I should have done make it so on that guy and then knockout blow. Oh well. Actually, now that kills that guy, and then it's gonna play again on that guy. Yep. There we go. It's already been useful. None of these. Crush Under could be useful, but I have too many. I need more defensive cards. Do I even make any cards right now? No. I literally saw a block on it and I was like, done. Definitely this. Having the big bonking cards is a good plan. Okay. So Falling Star followed by Crescent Spear kills one, as does... What if I did this? That? Followed by... No, it's not a good idea to play a Bombardment right now. Shit. Math doesn't work out for that one. Should have played Knockout Blow. Oh well. I don't think it's gonna matter. We'll find out if it does. If I take damage this turn, it mattered. I had to play Knockout Blow anyway, so it didn't matter. Alright. Cloak of Stars, there we go. That's a block card. First time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. Seems pretty good. I think with these potions, I take on this elite. Falling Star, Knockout Blow right off the bat. It's my birthday. Not really, but that's pretty good. That now does 12. Make it so. Bombardment, he's dead. I think if I drink the energy potion, I kill him. If I do this, and then... That's a shame. It was worth a try. At least I got my energy potion back. Second, make it so. Do 4 damage, use a card in your hand to transform into a minion, dive bomb. I'm gonna take that. And that's probably the last attack card I take this combat. Alright. I think I should play it safe and not plan to fight another elite from here. Defend, defend. I can do 24. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Gain energy and draw cards. Yeah. Note how few cards I've found that say block. Heal 20 feels worth it here. Because, like, there's a significant chance it's more than likely than not going to just upgrade a starting card if I upgrade a card. Take the healing. Then maybe that enables me to do something other than healing there. Alright, we're here with still less than 300. Oh, but it's good. No cards in hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. First time you lose HP, draw 3, or bronze scales. Okay. Let's see. Don't care for any of the attack card or any of these cards. He really needs to just trade one, like trade a card that says draw for one that says block. You know? I feel like Black Hole doesn't really pop off with this deck. I'm gonna grab a Gambler's Blue because I think that's an important buy. I'm thinking Centennial Puzzle, but could just be a remove. Let's remove a strike. And then I think I'm fine with everything else. Disappointing shop overall. So we're gonna make it so. Venerate, strike, spear. Bombardments. As long as Bombardment doesn't hit him for some reason, that's it. It did not. Cool. Royalties again? Or Cloak of Stars. I think I need to take Cloak of Stars. Like, Royalties was nice, but I feel like I've seen almost as many rares as I have block cards. Alright, gonna go ahead and start with that. And that. Make it so. Pillar. Alright, that's 20 damage I'm missing out on for not grabbing the flagon. Wait. Oh! Hi, Stephadoodles. It never stopped. So that's what you meant by it never stops going off. That seems kind of busted. Holy shit. Oh. And then the other shoe drops, because that is the only card that can play on this thing. Okay. Okay. At least there is a downside. But we won. Wow, that was the most decisive victory over that boss I think I have ever had. Consistently getting 24 damage for free doesn't hurt. That card is a lot better than I thought it would be. Void form, right? It's got to be void form. Comet looks really good, but I already have 2 other cards that also do a lot of damage. And void form cancels out blue energy costs as well. Cool, ping pong. Good to hear. I am very much enjoying the Spire. This is one of those runs that's popping off. I feel like my instinct is that I think what happens is I tend to not take enough defensive cards in general. But I've really noticed that the Regent is very low on the number of cards that actually say block. And so I'm really wrapping my head around that. And enchant a card with clone can be duplicated at rest. Oh my god. But I'm busy enough at rest sites. That could be very, very silly. But I think it's Pale's Flesh here. Alright. Let's see. What do I want? I probably want as many rest sites as I can get. A10 with Defect is my favorite. Kind of gutted now, though. I need more. Oh, yeah. Defect's a good one. He also gets the benefit of having been a character in the first one. So... okay, I do have enough gold that it's probably not a waste of time to go to the shop. And I think if I hit a fire first, an elite should be doable. And then another fire. I can probably just keep doing that, right? And then choose between elite and question mark. Because question marks, the events in this game can be pretty good. Okay. Start with that. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Be gone. Pillar of Creation. It's not an unimportant card. Bombardment, and I think that's basically GG, because Bombardment is actually busted. I don't know if they intended for Bombardment to work the way it does. Now let's eat the hit. Pillar of Creation really isn't popping off. Here we go. With charge, however. Bulwark, there we go. The only problem with Bulwark is it's gonna increase the number of things my deck is kind of doing. But I think I should still go for it. Because it's one of like 3 block cards I've seen. Alright. That, and then you see Orrery, take Orrery. Okay. Gather Lights is a very good one, so I'll probably be taking that. It also says plus. Actually kind of disappointed in this Ori so far. Yeah, it's a little bit of a disappointing Ori. I'm going to take another charge because it does synergize well with my power. Definitely take the Gather Light. Conqueror can pop off. But at the same time, I think I really need the glitter streams. I'm going to take the glitter stream because it's a block card. Probably skip that because I already have 2 Cloaks of Stars. $18 damage, 2 weak, 2 vulnerable. It's pretty good, but I'm gonna grab it because it's a more weak and vulnerable, and I think I'm gonna leave that on the ground. Okay, on we go. Make it so. Already popping off. Egg Bullbug. Uh-oh. What is that going to do? Oh, it blocks. That's less scary. Bulwark. Charge. Strike and... defend. So now I can do that, that. That's right, Void Form ends your turn. I completely forgot about that. 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 Okay. 7 damage, 4 damage. Okay, we're moving along. Let's see what the event is. I'm pretty happy with where my deck is right now overall. 6 HP for 66 gold. The arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches, and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. Grab the bag, and as soon as you do, a third hand appears and clutches at you. After a frantic struggle, it releases the arm, and the hole have vanished. Alright, what can I do here? 3 more block, 2 and strikes plus. There's 3 cards. Let's make that happen. Alright, this might be a mistake, but this is what I'm doing. Oh, this guy. Actually works out perfectly. Wait. 18 damage, 2 vulnerable. Why did I gain energy? Oh, because of this guy's effect, that's right. Oops. Actually kind of perfect. Boom. Only take 2 damage. And now I can play 3 cards for free. Let's see. Crescent Spear. Venerate. Charge, strike, and defend, I think. Yeah. I think I gotta transform the Sovereign Blade. Let's try tripling block. Might have been a waste to use the potion like that, but okay. So I should draw first. Gather light. And I guess I'm ending turn. Okay, so first off, I need to play that. Ouch. This elite kills me a lot, too. Knockout blow. Bulwark. Boom. Okay. Sword Sage. Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1, and now it hits twice. I've had this pop off. That might have been a mistake to grab it, but... Poor Giria is going unused right now, I think. Reduce the cost. I'll let Giria have its moment. All right. Remove a card, add 2 Enlightenment. Wait. Enlightenment kind of slaps. I think I'm doing that. Star. One more time. One more time. Fuck. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm avoiding the elite now. So we can do this, this, and this. Minion strike, make it so, enlightenment. What a turn. Ah. Boom. 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 I'm still taking damage. I'm just gonna have to rest before the boss. Oh, that's gonna count against my total. But then that happens. Skip. And then what do we have here? Another chest with a shovel. Fuck. I'm resting. Once again, if I find a tent, it would kind of pop off. Oh, this boss is hard. Okay. Take 6 or draw 1 fewer. Okay. This is the trickiest boss I've found, because picking which debilitation, like you would think 6 would be the one to always take. But I one time restarted, it might have also been with this character. I actually had enough stuff going for me that it was better to choose Mind Rot. I'm going to choose Disintegration here, but it isn't always the correct choice, which is interesting. So I'm taking 18 total. Have I activated the transform thing? No. Void form. So, knockout blow. Be gone. I mean, hold on to that until I can make it do a bit more. All right, here we go. Bombardment. Gather light, cloak, sword sage. So now it's going to do a lot more. Okay, here we go. No, he's going to curse me again. Falling Star. What's left here? Defends. Yeah. All right, more damage or limit number of cards. It's gotta be more damage, right? Because that... Otherwise, I would only be able to play 2 cards. So... This. And then I play Sovereign Blade next turn. GG. All right. More gold. 8 plating. I kind of like the sound of 8 plating. Yeah. Holy shit. I think that one might be one of... I think that one's probably the hardest of the Act 2 bosses. Alright, what do we have here? Well, first off, where are our merchants? May the cards be with me? I appreciate that. Okay. Let's get merchants there. I think I'm running to fires. I do still get 3 fires if I go this way, and I kind of like the look of that path overall a bit more. But especially, okay, so my path is either going to go into all the fires or... Okay. I'm hoping for the tent, but obviously you can't... Whoa. Console commands. Not even once. With this game, anyway. Vaku, the first demon, more of my power can be yours for a small price. You know, I think the one that I won, I think I actually had that. 3 apparitions. Pretty good. Jeweled Mask seems real nice, actually. Because then your opening hand is 6 cards. Because you draw your card, you put a card and then you draw your 5. And the card it puts is free. And sometimes that's going to be void form. That seems mega worth it. Alright. Sometimes, though, it's Sword Sage. Do that. 2 strikes, right? Minion strike. 19 damage. I think that. Make it so. That. And now Sovereign Blade finishes. Alright. I'm liking this deck right now. I think this is a good candidate for a winner deck if I can play it right. Skip. No tent. Damn it. Okay, Dingy Rug. Card rewards can now contain colorless cards. Bowler Hat, 20 additional gold, or more gold. More gold or more gold. Dying Star is a pretty good one. Potentially quite a bit of block. Effectively. I have not seen Apotheosis in this game yet. I don't know if it's still in this game. So that's another thing to consider. I think I'm going to remove and buy Dying Star. Yeah. Remove a strike. Buy Dying Star. Worst case scenario, Dying Star does nothing and gets out of my hand, and I'll buy a Power Potion. I do think I want to route into more rest sites, though. Nice. Let's start with this. Why did they lose health? Oh, Mercury Hourglass. Okay. All right, let's eat it. So I'm thinking that. Oh, cool. That full blocks on its own. Pillar creation, charge, turn the strike, and the other charge. All right, let's go. Amazing. Popping off with these enlightenments. Do that. And then Sovereign Blade finishes. Boom. None of these say defend or block. Okay. The thing I was hoping would happen happened. So, 14 from that. Good luck. All right. So, Dying Star, Bulwark, Bombardment, charge. Play that. Owl Magistrate. $33. That doesn't seem nice. Hey, exact block. And dead to Sovereign Blade. Alright, this, yeah, this, like I said, this has it in it to win. Gain 7 block, add a random colorless card to your hand. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Not without it being upgraded. Not with it not being upgraded. Let's dig or train. Let's dig. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. Alright. Common potion. Insert common potion. Lose strength potion, attain an upgraded common attack. Dexterity, a common skill, power potion, a common skill. Probably the dexterity potion. Cocoa Stars, Glitter Stream Plus, or Refine Blade Plus. Let's take the Glitter Stream Plus, so I have another block card. And an Oddly Smooth Stone. Alright. Alright. Dig again. Free upgrades. Worth. Now we go left. Sword Sage. Okay. Oh, with Dying Star, that's awesome. Hold on. Yeah, let's wait. $31, $28, $30, $42? What the fuck? Rude as hell. I kind of need it to be void form, but I also feel like I lose a shitload of clear colorless card, gain 1 strength. Black hole. Parry. Defend. Probably kill this one. Man, that's rough. Down to 80. I think this deck may have been relying on void form a little bit. Well, knockout blow. Okay, that was a disaster. I need to rest, I think. Should I? Let's be safe and rest. And then if I manage to get through the elite and next combat, fine, then I will... Oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of need that. Okay, so... Ouch. Yeah, I think I'm resting again before the final boss. And he's dead. All things considered, the lead actually died pretty easily, but... Charge, Cosmic Indifference... Cosmic Indifference could actually be quite good. I think I want that. $13. It's kind of rude. So, Cloak of Stars. Go ahead and play that. Defend. Charge. Get rid of 2 strikes? Yes, 2 strikes. Radiant Strike. Gather Light. 6x3. Um, 19. 4x3 now. This could be a risk. Don't have any colorless cards. Just take that for the damage. Hopefully I don't regret that. Oh, that's right. 10. So I can play that and Knockout Blow. Boom. Or I could have just played Knockout Blow and paid attention. Alright, here we go. Particle Wall. That is potentially near infinite block. Let's dig again. Ugh! Oh, that's right, because I got that. All right, let's go. 10. Okay. make it so. Cosmic Indifference. It's a 15/2. Glitter Stream? Yeah. Strike and let's say a strike and a defend. All right, let's go. Not enough stars. Oh, that sucks. Dying Stars was one of my better cards for this. Okay, I really need to get Bombardment in play. Okay. There we go. Also, I should have drank that. Good time to draw 2 cards. None of those will be affected by Enlightenment, so I can just go ahead and play Enlightenment. So, knockout blow. Crescent Sphere. Glow. Minion Strike. Pillar. Void Form. Okay, here we go! Boom. Do that, that. Strike. And Falling Star. And probably defend. Yeah. Alright, time to unleash this deck. If this deck doesn't win, I will be shocked. Alright, so let's see. Gather Light, Neutron Aegis, so blocking half of that attack. Probably good enough. Alright, now I've got the Sovereign Blade, Glitter Stream, make it so. Glow. Cosmic Indifference. Probably more like, yeah, let's do Glitter Stream. Cosmic Indifference. Oh, beautiful. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Doormaker. Gamma Blast. Yeah, that seems pretty good. So, Bulwark. Alright, we're blocking the attack. Let's change one of those. Attack. Knockout blow. Be gone. So. Minion strike. Knockout blow. So, be gone. Boom! Strong deck. A really enjoyable deck once it got rolling. It was a little slow to start, but once you got that void form going, it's so strong. And you saw I took almost every block card I could find, and it worked out. Ascension 2 unlocked.